So I just had an update where I noticed that Windsurf is totally converting into Devin desktop, and it is going to do the over-the-air update. So that entire application will be updated and will be called Devin desktop, right? So if you have that application running, make sure to do the update that gets visible in the top bar. So I will be updating while we speak. So here you see Windsurf's old version, and here we will be checking the updates. It should start updating and it should change this entire ID. The difference will be total branding will be gone, everything will be Devin, and you will be still able to switch between agent manager and editor, and slowly those all changes will reflect. Our project listing and the prompt manager, which is cascade here, would be staying as is. Now it is currently installing the update. We will have to restart once the updates are finished, and now I can update this. It will tell you that it will replace the Windsurf with Devin desktop, and you have to launch the Devin app manually after that. So say yes, and then I will have to wait for it to show up. So Windsurf is gone. We have to check whether it is registered as Devin in our app list. Currently it is still not converted into that, so we'll have to wait. So it is opening one instance, which we have to check what it will be called at the top. Now once it loads, you will see that it is showing you light, dark or other options. So pick the theme that works with you. You can always pick other if you are not sure. It will take those image themes from VS Code. As you can see, Tokyo Night is one of the theme, then Monokai, then there should be Dracula as well, which is available with one of my instance. So let's go with Tokyo Night, and you can see decent theme. Now Devin desktop terminal command is also installed. You can click next. So they are just changing from Windsurf to Devin desktop now. Here you have to log in, so click login, and it will connect to your Windsurf account. If it is already logged in, it will detect that and make your migration easier. Here you can see my Devin account and also the Windsurf account, both were connected, and now I am inside. Now here some things are changed in terms of naming. Here you can see onboarding failed. There must be some sort of command, I suppose, and let me close. Right, so if we extend this into full screen, you will find the cascade appears to be just like before, nothing changes, and also here it appears like this. Now here you can see it has log main, and next is choosing the models, and considering we are free user, it will only show one model, and that too activated, right? So we can't do anything on that part. There is also option for cascade, Devin cloud and Devin local. Describe your task to Devin, so that's another one, right? Now here you can see the agent manager linking. So if you select go to agent manager, you can run them multiple of agents side by side. You can go back to the original view by clicking the editor button, and you can choose the mode, code ask and plan like before, so no change on that part. DPK is added, which is from Devin, so now you can use that inside Devin desktop. And this is run and debug, which was always there. So does the extension, which you can connect to VS Code's extension, then Remote Explorer. So SSH is now here, also the WSL access. So not a lot of changes here. Code maps is one you can see, but that was also added into Windsurf few months back after the acquisition of the company by Devin, right? So some features are changed, some seems to be still the same, mostly branding change, and slowly all the products are connected now, so you don't have to log into different website now. Single website login will do the work. Also the cloud can be logged in if you purchase their cloud credits. And here you can see instead of Windsurf usage, now Devin usage is listed. So this will also link to your free account and it will display your usage, right? This is the free account, this is usage history, reviews and sessions. You can also install command line interface, but I will cover that part separately, considering it would be something we will be using, so that we can use something that doesn't always connect to cloud specific features. So here you can see you have agent with access to GPT 5.5 and 4.8 Opus, right? And you can also use the fast mode, so this was not possible before. Here is also the operating system, right? So all the selection from Devin Cloud is now possible. Now apart from that, you can see not a lot of changed. Mostly everything from Windsurf is just rebranded, right? Here you can see the recent projects are also listed. I had one project recently, so that's listed. Now for developers, they can continue working as usual. If you have paid a plan or even free, that doesn't change anything. Continue using it, and all your changes, dashboard and access, everything is migrated to now Devin Cloud.